Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So today we have a message for you that is supposed to find you in this exact time. So trust the timing of this message, take it as a sign, as a synchronicity from spirit that this is the exact thing that you need to hear in this time of your life. So before I started recording today, I asked Spirit to give me some signs, some symbols, so that this message can reach those who are supposed to hear it. So we have the number 1111, we have 444. I heard the city Paris, which may be significant for some of you. Oh, we have the plane going by. Yeah, just as I said Paris, that's interesting. So maybe a plane travel can be significant for you. We do have the butterfly, the flower, the arrow, the door, soon with a smiley face, and some stars. So these are the symbols that Spirit was showing me as I was tuning into your energy for today. And what I was particularly hearing is I heard the word launch with the arrow, as I feel in this time of your life you're kind of being like pulled back in a sense, and you're ready to be launched into something new with the door. There may be some kind of travel that's being prepared here. Maybe you're going to Paris, maybe it's a city that you really resonate with. But I feel like this is a very transformative time of your life, a time of blooming with the flower. It feels like you're becoming yourself. Yeah, someone is like either like returning back to themselves or becoming more of themselves. It's lately you could have been feeling like you're more and more, maybe, feeling more like yourself, or like the energy, just feels better. There's a lot of support though around you, and I feel like, especially, I'm just realizing now, but like 11, 11, and 4, that's 14, which is, an angel number for angel protections. It's a sign that angels are nearby. And so perhaps maybe this is talking even about a lot of angelic support in the new beginning that's being launched in your life right now. So something is also happening soon. I did hear like soon in terms of timing. So let's get into your message for today, and let's see what is the message that is supposed to find you in this exact time. Okay, we have the Kingfisher. Prosperity is flowing. Have faith that you will receive it in the perfect form. This is beautiful. So this is a sign that prosperity is already coming your way. Something is already in motion. That's what I'm hearing. Is something is already happening around you, and something is already coming towards you, and you're already coming towards something. And I'm seeing I'm hearing collision. I don't even know what that word means, but I feel like it means what I want to say. It's like two things meeting together, So have faith that in this time of your life, whatever you need will be supplied to you divinely. Whatever form of prosperity is meant to reach you is coming towards you. And let this be a sign that I feel like you're stepping into a really positive time of your life. I see just someone entering a new era, a new state. Whatever you need will be supplied. Okay, I want to get into your tarot cards. So what is the message that is meant to find you in this exact time? Oh, we have the Temperance. So be patient, okay? Be patient. The Temperance is saying something is already happening. Okay, something is already forming, something is already developing. There is a process that has been initiated in your life, and you're in the middle of the process of development, of unfolding of things. So be patient in this time of your life. Patient because something is already happening. This is not patience on you to wait for something, but I'm seeing it more in the way of like, be patient because something has already started to unfold and develop in your life. So see the situation till the end. Okay, wow, the Queen of Pentacles, and we also have the Hierophant. Okay. Oh, we also have the Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I'm seeing masses of wealth. That's the first thing I heard. And especially the Queen of Pentacles coming out. I feel like a lot of you are stepping in your wealthy era, maybe. you're becoming the wealthy person, a very wealthy individual, because again, prosperity is flowing. Have faith that you will receive it. The Hierophant, this is a sign of, to me, it's a sign of higher source of spirit, of the universe, how something is already moving in your favor. That's what I feel in terms of your career, maybe even finances. There is already something moving in your favor. You need to stay patient with the process that's currently happening in your life. Whether you see the process or not, it doesn't mean anything, right? A lot of times we don't see it, but it arrives in the end, always in the perfect time. So I want to say, it feels like, this person is meditating, but they're also peeking with one of their eyes. And I feel like this is you even like anticipating this to happen. It's like you're meditating and you're just like peeking every second, just like, is it coming yet? Is it coming yet? Yes, it is. This is the sign that it's coming. I feel like you have been manifesting a new beginning, and I'm hearing something is about to hit, something is about to come. Okay, let's see what else. Yes, the Seven of Pentacles. See, I'm seeing like a lot of growth and a lot of progress and like return, right? As this person is starting to harvest their garden. And it feels like, in this image, it's talking about the person finally starting to see their harvest of their previous efforts. And so I feel like this is you, whether this effort is towards manifesting something, or it's effort maybe in your career, it's effort in your business. But I feel like there is a lot of return, especially financial return. And this return feels very materialistic to me because of the Pentacles. It feels like something that's tangible. So maybe it's results, or it's money, or it's progress in your work. But that's what's coming your way right now. So you're receiving progress. We also have the Queen of Swords right under the Queen of Pentacles. That's very interesting. Let's get one more card for you. Oh, wow. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like you're stepping in the season of wealth. Like you're stepping in a season of financial freedom. Just feeling there's always more than enough. That's with the Nine of Pentacles. It's that energy of always feeling supplied and always feeling like you have more than enough in any situation. You have the amounts to spend in excess. I feel like that is the kind of money, that is the kind of prosperity that's currently forming in your life, is one that feels like you have more than enough in any time of life. Yeah, we also have the Sun card. So, I'm hearing that some things are worth waiting for. Some things are worth waiting for, and maybe this has been taking longer than you anticipated in some aspect for you. But I suppose that in the end, it always arrives. And when it arrives, you forget about what took you to get there, because you're so busy enjoying the rewards. So I feel like through this message, Spirit wants to, give you the sign that something soon is coming. Soon there is going to be a very healthy improvement in your finances, maybe in your career. Stay patient with the process, because I feel like something is already forming in your life. Something is already developing. There are major signs or synchronicities around you that are all indicating that a new door perhaps is opening in your life. And a lot of you're stepping in this higher status, this higher society energy is also what I feel. You are becoming very well recognized in your career. And I see that you have invested a lot of, blood, sweat, and tears into this. But in the end, what you're receiving is way bigger than... I'm also hearing for some of you what you feel like you missed out on. So maybe there have been some missed out opportunities, but I feel like what's coming, it's going to make you forget about all of that, because it's going to be way better for you. And you're going to see. I feel like sometimes we just have to see for ourselves when it arrives. What else do you need to know in this time? What is the message that's supposed to find you? Potential. Okay, I see someone's potential starting to surface up here, and someone starting to be seen be noticed for their potential. You do have the solitude here, and so this can talk about someone mastering their potential, someone, spending years just working on themselves, sacrificing free time, sacrificing social time. And I feel like maybe you have been feeling quite lonely in this period of your life, maybe the past couple of years, just feeling like you want to, work on yourself and improve yourself and reach your potential. Maybe you're someone who is scared of not reaching their fullest potential. And I feel like you maybe overdo a lot of the times, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I feel like if you are maybe like an overthinker, then maybe that means you should be an overdoer as well. It's your source of output. Instead of thinking too much, just do everything then. That's not a bad thing. Just try everything. If that's in your nature, don't suppress yourself. And so I feel like this long time of solitude is coming to an end for you because you finally made it. I'm happy to say, but it feels like you're finally here where you've always wanted to be. And this is a very, I'm hearing the word threshold. So maybe this time of your life feels like a threshold. It feels like it's the time before it happens, or the time before something big starts to happen in your life. Okay, what else? We have the Patreon, mentorship and finances. So there's a lot of like financial talk in your reading. So this is definitely a sign and a big confirmation that something about your finances feels like it's improving. Okay, I feel like when it comes to your finances, you're stepping in this very financially abundant energy. This time of your life feels very fertile, how do you say that? For financial blessings, for you being able to increase your wealth, increase your finances. Maybe you want to also travel to Paris. I don't know, maybe you want to take a trip there. You've always wanted to be to that city. I'm not sure why this came out. It felt very strong. It felt like it's going to be very significant for some of you. So maybe you have been trying to relocate to that city. Maybe you want to move to that city. Maybe it means that you're soon relocating there. Soon there might be an opportunity in your work to relocate there as well. Okay, to end your reading, let's get your final card. Anything else, Spirit, for the person who is watching this? Any other guidance you want to give to them? 333, trust in your abilities and embrace opportunities for growth and expansion. So trust in your abilities. I feel like Spirit is saying in this time of your life, trust your skills that you've built over time. Because I feel like someone here, you went into solitude and really gave like everything to yourself, to your potential. It's like, I feel like you have been really pursuing your talent, your potential throughout your life. And so in this time, you're becoming very influential. You're going to become very influential, very well recognized. So trust in the abilities, in your own abilities, and embrace the opportunities to grow through your abilities, through your skills and what you have to offer to the world. Because I feel like this reading is going to find you when you're in this threshold between growth and expansion and your present time. So it feels like your skills that you have been mastering are going to help you grow and expand in this time of your life, even financially. And I feel like there's something big happening for you right now, and you can feel this. That's why you're peeking all the time. That's why you're looking. Is it coming? Is it coming? It feels like there's something big being prepared here, or something energetically. You can sense that there is like a big shift, but maybe you can't put your finger on it. Maybe you don't know how it's all going to come together still. But it feels like you are sensing that something is, coming sooner and sooner and sooner. And this reading had to find you today to, reflect that to you, to let you know, yes, what you're thinking, what you're manifesting in this time of your life is true. So I feel like this is where we're going to end your message for today. I hope that this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.